Signs, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. All right, I'm going to in the future do extendeds to these. This is your entanglement reading. This is for two-dimensional relationships that have not quite hatched in the third dimension for whatever reason. I'm going to do extendeds to these in the future. The first one is free. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, we are on the lover's floor. I have arrived. All right, fantastic. There's some noise in the back. All right, so let that happen. Let that happen. All right, because I gotta go and I just want to get this done. All right, bless it. Sorry, I don't mean to be so hasty, but you know, one must move along here. Situation going on between you and the entangled one or ones. Bottom line is this. Here's the situation. Common denominator, ancestors for the air signs. What's the common denominator in their situation? Common denominator is this. Loss is not defeat. There's been some loss, some feelings of loss, some poorly contained steam that wants to be let out. All right, on whatever level, get off on your floor. Emotional connection. I see. Somebody lost an emotional connection. But loss is not defeat. Okay. Secrets of the deep. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, so they lost the emotional connection, but they still have the secrets of the deep. So I guess that means it's repairable. I'm theorizing. Okay. Walk through the fire. Okay, somebody does know the secrets of the deep. Yeah, if they walk through the fire, we might be able to pick this back up. Is the sensation that I'm getting here? This is the situation between you and the entangled one. What are they doing to contribute to this situation being what it is? What are they doing? I'm gonna put them over here. Did you see that over there? Okay, cool. All right, they're holding back their passionate, fiery emotions. Okay. And they're just watching, is the sensation that I'm getting. Okay, they dare to hold back their feelings and watch. They dare to hold back from speaking. I get the sensation, birth of the word. Surprise. What are they doing? Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's just go further. Oh, they're surprised that you're mad, or that you have every reason to be mad, or they're surprised that you're holding back, or they're holding back because you're mad. Get off on your floor. What are you doing to contribute to the situation? I'm sorry about the noise. I guess there's a lot of noise between you and the entangled one. What are you doing to contribute? Oh, going after what you passionately want. Okay. Or or you're slinging dang-a-lang or poontang. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. So I'm getting two things here. I'm getting either, I certainly hope you're not out here slinging dang-a-lang or poontang, okay? But I guess it's possible, all right? No judgment, but I'm just saying that doesn't bode well, y'all. So they could be being manipulative. Strong masculine energy over here. Strong feminine energy over here. Okay, so they're being manipulative and or They're going after what they passionately want, and they're doing some kind of alchemy. They're seeing past the illusion to the matrix code. Okay, so let's find out more. Because here it just says that loss is not defeat. So I don't think it's like evil itself or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because then it wouldn't be about like, oh, hey, it's not defeat, you know, kind of thing. All right, so let's find out. Yeah. Okay. So I get the sensation that somebody is putting up boundaries, possibly through alchemy. You know what I'm saying? Or seeing past the illusion and putting up boundaries. Okay, we're paying attention here. We're paying attention here. We're watching here. We're watching there. We're containing pressure, internal and external. We're containing our fiery emotions. I find that to be interesting. So there's some sort of mirror taking place. So this person is defensive. This person is defensive because you are defensive. But it looks like you are defensive because somebody hasn't walked through the fire. So of course you have a boundary here, and look like you busy putting them up too. It's very funny. Look like you busy putting them up. All right, so all right, maybe they feel like you have every reason to be upset, and so they are holding back because of that. I don't entirely understand why that's happening, people. Okay, it's not really clear in the cards, but hopefully that you recognize that information somehow. So let's go into all three signs. All right, and ancestors, can you make sure that each sign gets some good juice out of each sign? Okay, they said okay. Thank you, ancestors. It's very funny. Okay, fantastic. All right, so air signs. Let's go with Gemini. Gemini, this is the karmic pattern, the issue, or the geometry of the situation between you and the entangled person. Intuition. Oh, the energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond three-dimensional reality. Okay, so I get the sensation that we have to expand our awareness. We have to expand our awareness, and that's how we make the, the entanglements go better. We're gonna go into that, all right, because that has several angles that it could be coming from. All right, so I'll just let that rock right there. I get the sensation you have a highly intuitive connection with this person as well. Do a lot of communicating intuitively, right? Because you're both, defensive from one another. Okay. Maybe this person is surprised at themselves. It's weird. Or surprised at your response. It's very strange. Okay, who's next? Aquarius. Joy. Ah, the energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports our high vibrational frequency in our being. Okay, so from that, I'm getting the sensation that you might disagree on what brings you joy. Okay? And that's why I get a stalemate energy here. But the loss is not defeat. There's still some loose ends. There's still some loose ends, like as if somebody is assessing what could be salvaged, maybe is a good word. Salvaged. What could be done to solve the situation. Or maybe they're mad at you. Maybe they're mad at you for slanging dangalang or putting up boundaries so that you can slang dang-a-lang, get off on your floor. Um, or, you know, poontang, however it's going, trickling down for you people. Um, Libra. Libra's got something to say. All right, because the card jumped out of the damn pile almost, but Libra. Here's your karmic pattern issue geometry. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Second chakra. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. Okay. Somebody is enjoying the sensual world and somebody is not enjoying the sensual world, or somebody's enjoying it a little more than the other. Or they want to enjoy the sensual world with you, but no, you're holding all your sensual juice back over here. Okay, I said them, but the roles could be reversed. I don't know. This is doing it keeps flipping. All right, so let's get into some details. All right, Gemini, let's talk about it. What does this intuition business have to do with it? Oh, they're not picking up on destiny, is the sensation that I get. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is actually, this entanglement situation has given them an understanding of what destiny is, what their destiny is. It's given them insight. It has provided sight of the star. All right. Interestingly enough, that's Aquarius right there. All right. Look at that. Joy, the sun, means the same thing. Joy. All right. Divine union. I get the sensation this person's intuition is a little bit cloudy. Like they can't see what's right in front of them, kind of thing. They can't see the obvious. Yeah, the sun is in their eyes. Look like here. Your light shining too bright. They can't see. Right, guilty. Face down on the pavement. Here's some Libra juice. All right, fantastic. Yeah, justice. Yeah, I get the sensation that they feel like they still have a chance. That's the sensation that I'm getting. They feel like they still have a chance because divine union. Because you be knowing shit. It's a magical connection. Right, so it's not pure evil. It's not pure evil, but it's weird. It is weird. All right, so Aquarius, joy. What are we talking about? What does that have to do with this situation? Aquarius, your entangled person may not be interested in no kind of divine union. They may not be able to take in joy, you know, like how, you know, you could send in too much electricity into a machine, you know, like when you try to plug in your radio in a different country kind of thing. Yeah, I get the sensation they don't want to put the work in. Joy just doesn't mean that much to them. You know, they'll live without it. They'll live without joy. You know, is the sensation that I'm getting. Even though you bring them joy, you know, but they don't really care about joy. You know, look like it. You know, because of what it requires, the upkeep, the maintenance. You know, they don't want to put that kind of work in. Look like it. They know if they did, it probably would go well, but they just don't prioritize joy in their lives. Has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't prioritize joy for their self. You know, perhaps they prioritize dang-a-lang slanging and manipulating. You know, and then blocking. You know, they might like to do that to people. That's their karmic pattern. You know, because if it gets too joyful, that's when they got to cut it off. You know, they got to stop it right there because they don't allow themselves to feel joy. Joy is just too joyful. Look like here. All right. Cotton picking on in the slavery heat here on the plantation. Yeah. All right. So if your person is black, this could be some post-traumatic slavery disorder. Absolutely, that shit has passed down through the generations. Let's go further. Yeah. Death of the ego. That would require a death of the ego. The answer is no for this person. Okay? They rather have their ego than have joy. Right? Okay. Also, this person feels exposed. They feel guilty. They feel exposed. Yeah. Yeah. I get the sensation they feel moved out of the way here in Gemini land. All right? That's interesting. Yeah. All of that for nothing. Give me another one on that card. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. Oh, they say a bunch of shit. They don't mean none of it. They say a bunch of shit. They don't mean none of it. They go through these smoke screens and they throw up these, they throw up these, like what did I just learned a term called future faking. All right. When somebody talks and acts like there's going to be a future and it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. I'm going to buy this for you. I'm going to get that for you. Get off on your floor. It doesn't have to be exactly that. But, where they just, conjure up these ideas and you're like, wow, great idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It all comes to nothing. Why? Because they don't want to put the work in. They're not really trying to have no joy. That's the joy right there. All this air blowing around. That's the joy for them. That's deep as they can get. You know what I'm saying? It all comes to nothing in the end because they can't separate from their ego. It's a problem for them. Again, that sounds like it's beyond you. I don't think this is a you thing. I think this is a them thing. All right? So, boom. Second chakra for the Libras. All right. What does this have to do with the entanglement? Money, family. All right, go on. Reaching the goal. Yeah, this is another sensation where I'm getting a person doesn't want to allow themselves to experience the sensual world. They rather have money. Yeah, see? King of Pentacles. They rather have money. That's what means something to them. Okay? That's what gets their, tea bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They feel the need to keep peace in their environment. They, they work hard. Which is, that's fine. But that's their goal. That's their major focus and their major goal. And that's how they're using their sensual energy. That's how they're using their creative energy. They don't want to use it to whatever, I don't know, have an emotional connection. Let's go further. Mercy and grace of safe passage. Okay? So they want to just let you pass by. I get the sensation. Okay? Oh, it's also possible that they feel like they can't reach their goal with you unless they have a certain amount of money. Okay? Which, ladies, I don't know. If you're anything like me, that's a slippery slope. Again, post-traumatic slavery disorder is what I'm getting out of that, because the minute you let capitalism decide your destiny, you are on the plantation, my friend. Do you feel me? I mean, a black family, are you feeling me? I mean, everybody learn from the black family, because listen, if our ancestors decided, oh, I'm a slave, I'm not going to form no relationships and I'm not going to have no kids, black people would not be sitting here today if we stopped the show because we was having money problems. Side note, I was just watching Emancipation last night on Apple TV. Check it out, okay? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, this dude fought so hard to get off the plantation. I mean, they don't make them like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? They don't make them like that anymore. Absolutely. He was like, I don't give a fuck what you do. Okay? I'm fucking out of here the minute I get a chance. Do you feel me? The minute. And he was making minutes. He was making them shits from scratch. Like, oh, okay, I see an opportunity to get the fuck off the plantation. Listen. And that's what I'm talking about. Hello? Right. So this guy feels like or this person wants to make an offer. They want to be very creative. Hence walking through the fire. Now this person, flip side, now this person wants to put the work in. Now this person wants to be in right relationship. Again, still with the underlying, I need money in order to bop, bop, bop. You dig what I'm saying? Because in their mind, it works better with money. I mean, okay, you know, or with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect. But that's a slippery slope, my friend. That's all I know. All right? So I'm going to leave it at that. All right? In the future, I'll go deeper. I'll do some extendeds, but I got to go. I got to go. All right? So I hope that information helps somebody. All right? I really do. Happy Valentine's Day. And like, share, and subscribe for more deep-ass readings, such as those and these. And hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.